everybody. This is 2526 Top Scroll Blaster. Pick your team number 23. This will be the last pick your team, guys, for now. I don't have any other cases, so take your players if you guys want to get into our last blasters. Should be due to see some kind of big color here, honestly. If not, maybe another super would be great. Oh, that's cool, Danger. That's awesome. Appreciate you being here and supporting. Nothing wrong with being a casual observer so long as you're a positive participant in the chat. You don't say anything overly negative. Negative is okay, but overly negative every other comment or every other case, different story. Yo, what's up, Killer B? How do you feel about losing David Montgomery? I was sad about it at first. I liked the 1-2 punch. I liked it because it would make us more diverse. You know what I mean? It wasn't fair though. Yeah, it really wasn't. But I thought he was okay with sharing the. Thought he was okay with sharing the load. To be honest with you, it was perfect because if you needed 3 or 4 yards or 6 yards, you know you had Montgomery. If you needed that explosiveness, if you needed that run on, 3rd and 8 or whatever the case being, you got Gibbs. Like, it was awesome. Just the way they used the 1-2 punch was really solid. Bears fan, we need sad that they lost DJ Moore, honestly. DJ Moore was hella solid for the Bears for a long time. I get you got to make some changes, but and good for DJ Moore overall. That is true. I hope we invest in, honestly, I hope we invest in defense. O-line and defense. And let's see if Ragnar is going to still play this year. I didn't read anything about that yet. Yeah, just like a strong safety. Like, we can't live with Tyrion Arnold. I'm sorry. I was never a fan of Tyrion Arnold. I'm sorry. I hope he gets it together. Hey Johnny, what's up, buddy? Long time. I haven't been boarding in a week. I'll go probably next week, Johnny. I'll try and go a little bit more frequent. What's up, Cornelison? Did they diagnose what was wrong on the, I think it was a RAM? Did they tell you what was wrong with it, Cornelison? Or is it still waiting to be diagnosed and repaired? Okay. You have me on Instagram, right? Cornelison, if you ever need help, let me know. Mountain all day, Johnny. As expensive as snowboarding is, lift tickets, gas, and the dangerous conditions if driving in decently heavy snow, I take the mountain all day. It's still cheaper. Cheaper, more fun, and I'm never walking out of there irritated. You could technically have a bad day on the mountain. But you'd still be having fun. Casinos, you could have one really good session in the casino, walk home and feel like the man. And then the next 10 casino sessions you get destroyed and you're questioning life. Oh, you live in Tahoe, didn't you? That's sick. Has been a rough one. It has been a rough one, but you know, you make it what it is. Saw Heavenly, Kirkland. Get the nicest snow and then freaking rain wipes it out. It is, man. I had the pleasure of, hanging out in Salt Lake City for almost a week. Practically a week. Monday through Friday, right? And, just being there, I don't know if relaxing is the right word, because I definitely labored when I was out there, but it was nice, almost every day being in the mountains. Just kind of being disconnected from everything like that. Oh, so Cornelison, I don't know if you know that, but so I have a YouTube channel. I have not been super active on it lately. Not that I don't want to be. It's just I can't commit to it right now because of everything I got going on. But I have a YouTube channel. If you'd like to subscribe, you can watch all my slot videos and stuff. I give a lot of slot tips. I'm technically known as the craps guy. Because I have a craps table in my house, Cornelison, if you don't know. So I literally have a craps table in my downstairs. Yeah, so kind of a degenerate. Yeah, Johnny, I don't know how to explain this, but I could tell you this right now. I went snowboarding 3 times in 5 days, which that was the most snowboarding I've personally ever done. I'm a big boy, trust me. I need a few days normally in between to recover. If I'm riding hard, if I'm chilling and riding, 2 hours, no problem. You know what I mean? I could probably go back to back days, 2-3 hours. I could go, no problem. But it's I rode pretty much all day Monday. Blacks and blues pretty much was everything on my agenda. So I rode hard Monday. I was disabled Tuesday. I would have went Wednesday, but then there was there was a 20-inch storm. And as much as I want to chase a 20-inch storm, I don't want to deal with the shit show that brings, So I went up for a few hours on Thursday. Went up for a half day. And then Friday I rode all day, Friday I went bell to bell, and it was a great time. Lots of. I do look forward to surf season though, Johnny. Surf season should be fun. We already got spring conditions here in Vegas, so snow is nice and mashed potato-y. So we probably only got like another 2-3 weeks, unfortunately. Oh, that's sick. That looks scary. Snowmobiling looks scary to me, too. Oh, that's cool, Cornelison. We used to do that a lot, too. I used to, when I used to go to LCSs in Hawaii, I used to put together, like, little packs. I used to have, like, one of those, what is it? You know, the heat crib. You know, the stuff that people use for food that seals the bags, the Mylar bags. It's in Hawaii. I still have it. It's in Hawaii. It's like a little $25, $30 heat sealer press thing. But yeah, like all the base cards that nobody wanted, I used to just put together. You know, throw some LeBrons. So at the time, throw some Kobe Bryants. Some Carmelo Anthony's, some Duncans. At the time, AD, Zion's, Jaws, Ant-Man's, LaMelo's, all that fun jazz. Oh, Devin Booker's, Nikola Jokic. It is a fun way to get them involved. But you know what, Cornelison, I will say this too, man. I've never seen more kids that got bigger collections than me. Or they got like 5-figure cards, and I'm literally scratching my head like, how the hell? I'm not gonna front. I'd be lying to you. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't scratch my head more than one time. Where the hell did they get this? Where the hell did they get these cards from? You know? Pursuing Carson Wentz and Brissett, Jacoby Brissett. Excuse me real quick, guys. Yeah, I mean, you know, I will say this, Cornelison. And this is it because I'm working on this side of the camera. At least for the most part, and you can ask anybody in here, at least majority of the collectors have been able to find quality retail like Topps Chrome Blasters, hangers, you know. It's funny, we're calling it expensive, but 6 years ago, with that COVID money, everybody was jumping in, you know what I mean? I think now the market corrected itself, but I think the difference between now and then, the singles market has finally caught up with the box pricing. Back then, or even a few years ago, the box pricing didn't keep up with the singles pricing for the most part. Unless you hit like the top guy, there's no way, you know. Now with a class that's this deep, at least you got the Cooper Flags, the Knipples. You got the Steph Currys, the LeBrons, the Wembys, the Harpers, the Ace. And you can actually prospect with guys like, you know, Trey Johnson, Jeremiah Fears. You can actually prospect with these guys and not overly pay. In group breaks, I'm talking about group breaks particularly right now. So as much as I don't disagree with pricing getting crazy, don't get me wrong, I agree with it. There is still alternatives. These blasters, yeah, I think they're I think 40. I could be wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong. Because the megas are like 80 or 90 now. But like I tell everybody, I would gladly pay 80 or 90 compared to 50, 60. I'll pay the 50% increase in price, knowing that I can actually pull true orange to 25, true black to 10, true red to 5, true superfractor to 1. There's no Panini product that really does that. Now Panini Select, Panini Prism, they started, you know, putting in black finites or variations of one-of-ones in the products, but I've been ripping Panini Retail for how long now, and I've never once hit a one-of-one. Once. And I've never seen many retail products with... I've never seen a Panini product with LeBron autos. I've hit one Steph Curry out of Court Kings International Blasters. We've hit a Steph Curry and a Luka. Those are probably some of the biggest retail autographs we've hit on the channel. Up until this year, that is. Yeah, 5K breaks are a lot of fun. That's nothing new though, Cornelison. Honestly, like, especially since like 2018-ish, since the Luka year, I feel the shift to basketball became more prevalent. I don't know, Johnny. Even Pokemon went crazy though. Like now, you know, ETBs are now $60 instead of $50. A 20% increase. Now they're reprinting even more like crazy. In my opinion, I think they're reprinting a shit ton more. I just don't think the market sees it right now. I still think breaks are a good way to get in, Johnny. Honestly, everybody in here is gonna, you know, I'm not saying that you're wrong. Trust me, I'm not saying this, but everybody in here is gonna tell me, oh, group breaks, I'd rather buy singles, yada yada yada. And while you're not wrong, you're guaranteed to get hits on singles. The problem is I tell this to everybody. Look at your Cooper Flag spots. Is my best recommendation. Look at your Cooper Flag spots. Okay? Cooper Flag is very expensive. Cooper Flag is very expensive. Let me just say that. Dallas Mavericks is very expensive, but here's the thing. If Cooper Flag is that guy, if Con Knipple is that guy, this is the cheapest you'll ever be able to buy them for is right now in group breaks. Can you afford Steph Curry singles? LeBron rookie singles? Maybe some base, sure. But if we ever did a group break of 03, 04, Topps Chrome, if we ever did group breaks of 09, 2010, Topps, which, you know, again, we would never do, but just saying you'll never ever have that chance. Exactly, you'll never have that chance again. So that's what I tell That's what I tell people. Not just because I'm sitting on this side. You guys know I don't make commission. I say this shit a lot because I want people to know like it's an honest opinion from me. It's not influenced because I work for Blez or because I sit on this side of the camera. It's just the truth. Now, am I telling you to go buy Cooper Flag, Con Knipple, Jeremiah Fears, Derek Queen, Trey Johnson? Am I telling you to go buy them right now? No, I'm not telling you to do anything. I can tell you this much though. As soon as the off season hits, I will load up on Con Knipples. I'm gonna take $1,500 and I'm gonna go buy, you know, Con Knipple base autographs or something to that degree. I'll wait till the off season for sure. Yeah, the Conor Griffin. I remember that. Conor Griffin. Conor McGregor, excuse me. Don't ask me why I said Conor Griffin. I was thinking baseball for some reason. Yeah, Cornelison, that's great. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you buy a $50 plaster, $90 mega. You hit a Cooper Flag Fanatical. Call it $150. I don't know what the recent value is. Call it $150 card. Let's say you get it graded. Let's say it gems. Now this $150 card is a $350 card. I guarantee you, with a little bit of hype, with a little bit of good performance starting next year, that $350 card can easily now be a $450, $550 card. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, 2022 year. Yes. Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, Brees Hall. Yep. And here's a sneaky play too, Cornelison. Like, here's a sneaky play too. This is what I tell people too, Cornelison. If there is rookies that you are fond of, and it doesn't matter who it is. Let's say it's Reynald or Clifford for the Kings. Let's say it's Asa Newell. Let's say it's Trey Johnson. Whoever. If there is rookies that you like, even if it's the base cards, I recommend getting it graded for sure. And there's nothing wrong with buying base cards. I tell people this shit all the time. People say base cards are dead. Go look at Cooper Flag. Go look at Con Knipple. Go grade. Like, I hate to be that guy to say it, but go grade. We don't offer grading service, so go grade it. Go PSA, go SGC, go BGS. Doesn't matter. Get it graded in a good grade, you have value. Might be an $8 card raw. You get it graded, it's now a $30 card in a PSA 10, let's say, or now a $25 card in a BGS 9.5. So you break even, you're gonna wash, right? But now you got nothing but upside and you have a low investment on it. Right? So now if con goes off, right? What does a con PSA 10 base go for? Here, let's do some real math. Let's do some real math. Con Knipple Tops Chrome Base PSA 10. Let's look. Tops Chrome PSA 10. Okay, here's an excellent. Here is an excellent example. Here's an excellent example. You can buy this Prism refractor spot in a break for $12 on a pick your parallel break with me. 2 boxers, right? In a PSA 10 that sold for $525, non-autograph. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find like a good example. That can't be real. Con Canippo X Fractor out of the Megas is doing 3,500 in a PSA 10. Holy shit. His base PSA 10s is doing $360. That's just a base. Holy shit. Wow. Anyway, to my point, right? I would not hold a lot of bases. If I had 8 PSA 10s, I'd be selling 6 of them. You could hold 2 bases just in case. But I mean, honestly, you could probably sell all 8. If you had 8 PSA 10 Con Canippos, I would sell 8 of them, and I would wait till the off season. Wait for prices to come down. Wow, that's insane. You know what's cool though? The base true colors are doing really well. I didn't know it was doing that well. To be honest with you. All right, guys. Last 2 boxes. Awesome. Guys, good luck, everybody. Red or better is my goal today. Red or better. As much as I want to say super fractor every single day of my life, let's be realistic. Let's go for red. Good luck. Red basketballs or true red? Red basketballs or true red is the goal. I got a fanatical right off the rip. Just don't say scoot. Okay. Our first time ever. I've never, ever, ever in over 150 cases of retail that I've probably done over the 2 months ever hit a Tyler Hero fanatical. That is incredible for the Card Hawk. Never hit a hero. I didn't even know he had one. Javon Small. Yeah, Plymouth. That's why I top load every single Cooper flag. Every single one. Harper. I think I'm going to have to start top loading every single Con Canipple insert as well. Flag. Nice shake. TC on the basketballs. Bashir Fleming on the refractor. Grayson Allen. Another Javon Small. Another Shea Gilgeous. There's Tatum. Let's see if he plays today. Koopa flag on the base for Jay Frey. Oh, it was a gold basketballs of Keontae. Gemmint gets the Keontae. Yannick Refractor, and I have a Ray Wave. Nice, a VJ Edgecomb on the gold time. Very nice. Good start on our first few boxes there. All right, here we go. True yellow for the Bucks. It's Dame time to 275. Another Cooper flag early and often. Early and often. Yakichunis refractor. Cooper flag. Harper. A true blue basketball for the Wolves. It's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, the former Pelican. Shea on the Ray Wave. Aqua Lakers is Vanderbilt to 199. Wow, that's a big card too. There's a refractor of Cooper flag. It is raining flags. Jay Frey, have a break. Harper on the Serenity Ray Wave as well. What's up, Brubaker? Good morning. If I'm not talking as much as I usually am, Brubaker, it's just because my throat's still bothering me. And this fucking dry cough is irritating. It is just raining Cooper flags today. There's a magenta of Jalen Green. LeBron on the red, white, and blue. It is raining Cooper flags so far. Have a break, Dallas. Is that a sign? Ace. And for the assignments, the 275 on the yellow basketballs. Ben Serif. Zakarski. Alright. Still only one SSP right now. Yes, the light channel housing is back, Mr. Wells. Light channel housing is back. Very nice, very evil. I've been under the weather quite a few days, Wells, and I was watching some of his segments, and I was cracking up. I like that guy. You're totally right. I really like that guy. That guy's hilarious. Almost as much as Santino. Yeah. Almost as much as I like Santino. I'm not even gonna lie. For me to say that, it takes a lot. So his mannerisms, like he plays the part very well, very convincing. Wow, the Thunder is doing really well too. There's another shade. This time it's a refractor. Our first auto is Danny Wolf for the Nets. Kobe. It's a base Topps issued autograph of Danny Wolf. Cam Jones, Zion James basketballs. Hey, Sanuel. Harper base. Nipple refractor. I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, I think it's gotta be. Oh, what's up, Parker? Parker, you're gonna be mad at me if you're free tomorrow for like an hour or two. I've been under the weather this past week, but we're doing the Sacramento thing a week early. I found out the week before last that my brother-in-law on the 14th they have a big military drill that he can't get out of, so he had to push it up to this week. My flights were $500 from Vegas. I fly in tomorrow at 7 in the morning, and then I fly out at 9 at night. But stupid, I paid $500 to fly from here to Sacramento. It's stupid, super stupid. But if you're free in the morning, I might go swing by Sky River or Oh, nice Hugo to 199 on a true aqua. Nice hit for the Celtics, Jetmint. If you might be so free. Carter Bright. Basketballs. Yeah, Parker, I'll give you my number. Tell me when you're ready. I'll just say it over the live stream. I trust everybody over here not to do stupid shit with my information. Tell me when you're ready. I'll give you my number. If you want to shoot me a text. Ooh. Another patent, guys. Good luck. For the Magic, it's Jace Richardson for Lucky. Gets a patent. I've hit more patents than glass canvases as of recently. Quarter, right? Noah Essingu. It's 808 384 4460. 808 384 4460. Lots of fours. It looks like a true blue for the Pacers. Rookie of Cam Jones on the true blue. For the Pacers, Super Ted. Yeah, I get it. I think 7:30, and then I gotta get a rental car for a day because it's cheaper than paying $90 to Uber from the airport to Stockton. The party doesn't start until 1, so I was thinking about swinging by one of the casinos real quick. See how I feel. I was praying this was a redemption. Oh, really? Yeah, my brother-in-law lives in Stockton. I couldn't exactly tell you where. I know where it is. I just don't know how to explain it. McNeely. Cade on the red, white, and blue. Purple basketballs for the Rat. Oh, that's a nice Colin Murray. Nice purple for Ferry. 5 of 75 on a Colin Murray. Very nice. I didn't know Stockton was like a rough neighborhood per se, but I'm glad the little neighborhood that he lives in is a very, or appears to be very safe. How's that? I'll say it appears to be extremely safe. Lots of old folks in the neighborhood, actually. Got you, Parker. Yeah, Yeah, maybe for a quick session, maybe for like an hour, hour and a half. Again, I don't want you to go out of your way or anything like that, because I don't think I'll have a lot of time. But shit, I figured I'd get in at 7:30, grab my rental car by like call it what 8:15, depending on the line, if there's any line. Get on the road. Probably only takes me about 40 minutes to get to Sky River, so probably by 8 o'clock, I'm sure I'm gonna be starving. So I'm assuming there's somewhere I can grab a quick bite to eat in Sky River. Wait, is it Sky River or Thunder Valley? I always get confused. Sky River, I think it is. Yeah, I feel bad for Mrs. Hammer. She's gonna be out of it because she works with Blez tonight. So depending on what time she gets off, if she gets off at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, she's screwed. She'll get like an hour nap, and then we gotta go to the airport because the flight's at 5:30. So 5:30 flight, I'll probably get to the airport by like 4:15. So it means she'll probably only get like an hour of sleep. Oh yeah, Thunder Valley's the other way. Okay, 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 got it. Yeah, so if you're free tomorrow, I mean, yeah, honestly, I might go spend an hour or two at Sky River. I might. It's not like a guarantee. I'll know once I talk to Mrs. Hammer when she's awake today. What is that? Oh God, I thought that was a super fractor. I saw that color and I was like, ooh, that's a nice yellow of Steph to 275. Nice Steph. Yeah, there's a nice area above it, Skeet. What is it called? It's called Lodi. I like that area. The Lodi area seems pretty chill. Where neighborhood card shop is like that. I threw a Kalkbrenner in the base pile. Did I? I did. I'm sorry. And a Barringer. Thanks, Poppy. Maybe I should stop talking and pay more attention. Right now on the red, white, and blue. I am. I'm still not 100%, brother. I'm not 100%. So give me a little bit of a leash today, okay? And we had a stratospheric autograph of Isaiah Call. I know you are. I know you are. I appreciate you. PV. I haven't hit Isaiah Collier in a long time. Wow. Thunder and Mavericks had a really crazy break. And we're not even done yet. Amari Williams, Celtics on the yellow basketballs. Nice Fears on the refractor. Wow, this Maverick spot just flew. Now you get a red, white, and blue of Cooper Flag. Ore. Everything else aside from the Mavericks and the Thunder, we didn't get the best SSPs. We didn't get the best autographs in this case so far, guys. Nonetheless, it has still been a solid case as a total. Obviously, only for a couple of teams, though. See if we can change that right now. Last stack mojo. Isaiah Collier was haunting us at one point the other week. Yeah, Yang was Brubaker, we just started. Nothing crazy yet. Lots of Cooper Flags, lots of Shays in this case. We had Colin Murray. We actually had some decent rookie color, which is very different. We've had some decent rookie color, so. Last stack, guys. Good luck. LeBron on the basketballs. Cade refractor. Fleming. Fleming again. Yeah, remember that first few cases we had, Poppy? I had the blue Young Hansen. I think we had a gold Young Hansen. We had quite a bit of Young Hansens in the very beginning, like the first couple weeks. Excuse me. Oh, we might have a third auto. Oh, is that black? Oh, we have a black autograph. Guys, we have a black auto. Oh, this could be massive. We have a black. Oh, that's sick too. Harper to 75. Oh, we might be ending this case very special. Zakarski. We might be ending this case extremely special. You know what's funny? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. For anybody that's been with me for the past 2 months that we've been ripping this product. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Every time we've hit Isaiah Collier, we've had extra autographs. Could somebody correct me if I'm wrong? I think that is a fact. I think that is a solidified fact that every time we've hit Isaiah Collier, we've had extra autos. I don't want to overhype it or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's a fact. Trey Johnson refractor out of nowhere. Anybody confirm that from me? Garland to 150. All right, for the one time, be a flag, be a Knipple, be a monster auto. Be a monster auto. Number to 10, guys. I don't know what it is about me and Fridays, but Fridays I just always tend to hit something stupid. 7 of 10. I don't know if it's a rookie or not. Good luck. That is pretty fucking nasty for our value team. For the Rockets, Gem Mint 10, 7 of 10 on card auto. It's Akeem the Dream. That's pretty sick. 7 of 10. I'll take that. That will sell very well. 7 of 10. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. All right, now I think I can confidently say that was a solid case. One of those cases where there was a few big cards overall that made the case versus multiple smaller cards. That was sick. Good way to end it. Oh, nice, Plymouth. I would send that over to grading right away. Do not hesitate. Timing is everything right now. Right now, timing is everything. Get that bad boy into grading. Maybe even pay the upcharge to get it graded a little quicker. Depending on comps. Also, depending if you think it's, you know, a clean copy. Yeah, get it graded. Don't wait. Get it graded. Regardless if you're flipping it or not, get it graded. Oh, nice, Poppy. Yeah. The Rockets is a great value. The Rockets sell for under $24. I guarantee it. $29 maximum, but I think it's a $24 team. Might be a couple dollars more, a couple dollars cheaper, but I'll take a $20 Akeem auto all day long. Well, a few beat the sorts on this break for sure, guys. A few beat the sorts on this break for sure. Excuse me. So many Cooper flags. Lots of shays. And your numbered hits. Harper to 75. Colin Murray to 75. Cam Jones, True Blue. Hugo on the True Aqua. That was damn solid. Flag on the refractor as well as on the red, white, and blue. Collier, Danny Wolf. Patent end of Jace. Hero, the first time we've ever seen Tyler Hero on the Fanatical. And a true black Akeem the Dream stratospheric autograph. That's pretty awesome. It's on card as well. Nice hit, Gemmett. Gonna beat the sort. Jay Frey, I'll beat the sort on the flags and just threw in the inserts on the knipples. Excuse me. Hey. Wait, where's my knipples? Good thing I double checked. What did I do with the knipples? Jay Frey, I threw in the Knipples with your I'll beat the sword on the Knipples, your flags like that. And then Gemmint will beat the sword. It's a black Akeem the Dream will beat the sword on that as well. Thank you guys. That was Blaster number 23. Unfortunately, that it was the last pick your team, guys. So if you guys want to get in another Blaster, attack the player break. Thank you, everyone.